recording? Okay. Next one is to make curry chicken. First, clean off your wok. Okay. For this dish, it requires no oil at all. Okay. Start off with 1.5 ladle of the chicken stock. Okay. And you need the full package of the curry. Okay. Dump the entire content into the stock as such. Okay. And then this is probably the easiest to cook. All you're literally doing is thickening it by adding the cornstarch. Okay. I'm sorry, potato starch. Okay. So to use potato starch, there are two ways. One is get clean water in here and use your tip of your ladle. Just kind of scrape it. Do a scrape motion. In the beginning, you're literally scraping off chunks of the potato starch. But once you scrape off a little bit and you just kind of do that continuously, it will mix into a smooth mixture. Okay? Like that. Alright?
Yeah.
So it becomes a mixture of basically like a thickened slur of cornstarch or potato starch. Okay? Now, you want to keep this at high heat. Okay? And then wait until it reaches a full boil. Okay, not just half boil. Okay. Now, one thing to remember: once you glaze or thicken the sauce, you do not want to remain on high heat. It will burn. Okay, but before you glaze it or before you thicken it, it will be fine. You can cook at high heat; nothing's gonna happen. But once you put in the potato starch, once it starts to thicken, you want to turn down the heat. When it's thickened, it's completed, you want to turn off the heat. Okay, so now this is a full boil. You're ready to glaze. Keep it at medium-low heat. Okay, and then do a few more scrapes of your potato starch. Okay, two ways you can do. One way, the third way is never do it for the beginner. So two ways, I'll show you. First way, scrape and grab what you think is enough, and then just pour in. But when you pour in, never pour down in the middle. Slowly turn, like put it in a circular motion all around. Second way, just dump in your ladle. Make sure the ladle is above the liquid. It's not hot, because if you do, if the ladle is hot, it will actually congeal or thicken in your ladle. Okay, so you want to make sure once you put in the corn potato starch, you want to start stirring it right away and controlling your heat. Do not cook at a high heat now. Okay. Now, how do you know if it's thick enough? Okay, I'll tell you. When you grab a full ladle of the sauce, you see that it's kind of coating your ladle. That means it's good enough. Okay? But if you don't see that coating motion, it just runs off like a liquid, then it's not good enough. See that this? This is like thickened. It's like what would be like a porridge or oatmeal kind of consistency. No, not oatmeal. Like a porridge. Okay? And this is done. Another way you can tell your garlic. Your curry is thick enough is when you put in your broccoli, it should stick up or float on top. It should not sink to the liquid. That means it's good enough.